I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday morning. Yep, I'm grinding it out. So I am reviewing a journal for a student, and I figure, well, let me do this video for everybody that is a member of our team or somebody who's thinking about becoming a member of our team. So what we have our students do is do a 25 trade block and submit them to a mentor leader. And our group is focused on this impulse scanner. We also do smart money. We've made our name doing smart money for going on our 8th year. But we realized that the impulse scanner is something that could really help a lot of folks, especially with trend, etc. And we have a specific strategy that we have new members focus on, and that's the scalping strategy. And we have a second strategy that has to do with fair value gap, longer term trades, etc. So, well, obviously we want people to become successful as soon as possible. So we have folks start here, and that could be new folks who are new to trading, experienced traders, etc. So anyway, with that being said, let me get all that out of the way. So you are looking at a trade from a journal, and this is EURCHF, and you are looking at right now, this is the trade before it's actually active. All right, so this is the 1 minute chart. So step one, and I can show you right here, is we always check this alert panel for strength. That's step one of our 4-step process. All right, there are 4 steps to being successful with this trade. So I'm going to actually pull up this pair because this is from 5 or 6 days ago. So on this first trade that I'm reviewing as far as a trade journal. So I just kind of wanted to see what EURCHF was doing. So anyway, so the second step, once you have identified trend, strength is going all in one direction, right? Currently it's not. But for this particular trade, all these time frames were going blue, which is trending up, okay, for the sake of this trade. And step two, after you've identified a pair that's trending up, that all the time frames from 1 minute to at least 1 hour are all going in the same direction, you identify a macro trend. A macro trend paints on our chart, our impulse scanner. And let's see, let me pick one out, see if anyone, again, markets are closed. So here's for CADJPY, this is here. This is a 5 minute chart. Let's go down to the 1 minute. Ooh, look at that. So here, okay. So we identify a macro, and that means you have an opportunity to take a trade within 2 hours. So obviously this would be within 2 hours, obviously, because we're on the 1 minute. So each candle means 1 minute. But for the sake of this trade, he has 2 hours to potentially identify a trade, okay? So obviously this is plenty of time. It's within the time frame. It's close, but it's within the time frame of a couple hours. And of course, these macro trends obviously repaint as the market develops. So he obviously was trending up. So the step three is he is looking for 4 red arrows on a reversal, a retrace, before entering a potential trade with step 4. And the step 4 is the very first arrow going back with trend, right? Going up. So we're looking for 4 red arrows that reverse. Now obviously we've got some red arrows that are reversing. And then let's see if this one blue arrow is the arrow he got in on. Okay? So again, this is a close-up. Here's the macro, up, 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 up. We're looking for 4 red arrows, then 1 blue. Here's the blue. Okay? So at the end of this candle is where he should have gotten in. Okay? Right here. He did not get in there. All right? Now, some folks think, oh my goodness, it's a 1 minute chart. He's got to hurry. He's got to hurry. Right? No, you've got time. You've got time. So this trade, he marked in his journal as a loss. Okay? Because he got in here. He got in here instead of here. Here is the first blue one reversing. Doesn't matter that the next couple arrows go down. It's at least 4 red arrows, which is what occurred. First blue, get in, end of candle, boom, right here. Then obviously it would have been a winning trade and went all the way up to here. Okay, and again, remember, this is a scalping strategy. So you definitely would have gotten some pips, right? So if you got in here, right, which is late, okay, then obviously it's not going to get the pips that it would have gotten if you got in here. And obviously it started to kind of trend the other direction, okay, and then hit stop loss, okay? So that's the learning piece of this particular strategy, all right? So step one is strength all going in one direction. Step two, macro arrow. Step three, you've got 2 hours to potentially identify a trade. You're looking for 4 arrows retracing in the opposite direction, okay? And then step 4, get in. All right? So in this case, and again, this is why we have our members do demo, because you're not risking real money. You're practicing. You're practicing to get good, all right? So that's where he should have gotten in. He didn't. He got in up here. Okay? That's it. That's today's video. Hopefully you learned something. So if you like this, thumbs up. Don't like it, give me a thumbs down. If you got questions, challenges, issues, you want to potentially reach out and potentially join our amazing trading community of over 6,000 members. We have 3 strategies: smart money, impulse scalping, as well as impulse with a fair value gap, longer term trades. Then reach me. I will plug you in. All right? Have a great day, everybody.